I have been dreading this episode for 2 weeks now. I was thinking about dropping it last week after the incredible win versus the Cardinals. After DJ carried the entire team on his back and he looked like the elite quarterback we all thought he was, and he was well worth the 40 million. And I was like, okay, this is incredible. 21-point comeback. I had faith the whole time, even though the Giants were getting absolutely murdered in the first half by the Cardinals. I was like, this is the Cardinals. We cannot be this bad. We cannot lose to the Cardinals. I know it's any given Sunday, but I just refuse to believe it. Then DJ made the insane comeback. Barkley got hurt, but we won 31-28. Incredible game. I had all these feelings. I was feeling the New York Giants pride again. I felt like we are back. The fans are back. We can lift up our heads high, wear our gears, walk outside, and nobody can talk shit. I was like, oh my god, this is the feeling I want every single week. This is the feeling. But I held myself back because I knew in 4 days we were facing the Niners. Now this is my post-tantrum episode after week 3 of the New York Giants. So make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button. Make sure you follow. This is Big Blue Fantasy. And let's talk about my New York Football Giants. Giants. So we had week 1 where we got absolutely embarrassed at home in front of our fans in the worst shitty weather. Fans who paid probably $300, $400, $500 per ticket, maybe more, to watch their atrocious team lose to their rivals who we hate. We're friends with them, the season's gone. But when Giants play Cowboys, we're going to war. We were horrendous. 40-0. We lost. I was like, fuck. It could be a fluke. We can't get worse. We cannot get worse. It's only week 1. We will rebuild and come back. We got the Cards next. Went to Cards. First half, holy shit. Are we this bad? Nope. DJ carried us. Okay, we're not this bad. Week 1 is only a fluke. We're facing Niners. This will decide who we are. And after the Niners game, I have decided we're garbage on a lot of fronts. Our O-line is one of the worst things I have ever seen. And I have seen the Dave Gettleman one, and I think this might be worse. We had a lot of bad players, and we knew we had bad players. The fact that we went into the season knowing that we were always weak up front, and we paid our quarterback $40 million, and we're having our running back who is generational run behind the worst possible O-line besides Andrew Thomas. If you remove Andrew Thomas, the highest ranked player this week was Evan Neal at 45 on PFF. That's so bad. We had no one ranked or rated more than 60. An average football team would have 50s. Our highest player was 45, and the rest of the garbages were 20s. Trash. We have no protection. No enough protection to give DJ the room to look down and go through all his reads and find the target. Some throws DJ did were horrendous. This dude was rattled the whole game. You could tell by looking at his face, he was outmatched, he was outclassed, and he knew it. And this is just offense. We couldn't have anybody open, and I don't know what the playbook was. We had everything under. Why were we playing everything under? Curls, digs, sticks. Why are we playing everything under? We took no shots. We had Jalen Hyatt, the Tyreek Hill of New York Football Giants. Not one target? Like, if you're gonna be fucking shit, at least shit down the field. What is the point of you being shit and playing like Joe Judge is back? That's what I felt. Joe Judge was the coach. Where was the creativity? What happened, Daves? I thought you had week 2. Were you 9 charged? Like, I understand we don't have Barkley. We're down 2 key starters. If you include Ben, then 3. Bro, this is football. Next man up. I don't want to have excuses. I've invested a lot of my time. The fans have. I don't want Kayvon to go and say, oh, when you get booed, just us. Fuck you. You're getting paid millions. We are investing into this team. We were here before you were here. I've been watching football longer than you've been existing in this world. It's Just you have nothing to do. This to you, this is just a job. You could be in another place. You're playing like shit. Be accountable. Your one sack doesn't clear all the bullshit. Look at the elite players that were drafted that high. I want to make Micah Parsons. I want you to be Micah Parsons. That's what I need. I don't need you to be this Kayvon. This Kayvon is shit. Micah Parsons changes the whole fucking game. That's what I want. So people like Kayvon, shut the fuck up. Go play. Do good. Make us fans happy so we can cheer for you because we buy your shit. When you're out there, kids are cheering them. How the fuck do kids know? Parents. They introduce you. Hey, this is the future star. When you were drafted, I was there. When Evan Neal was drafted, I was there in the stadium cheering because I thought you guys would be game changers. You've been nothing but shit. Until you change and prove you're worthy of the 5th and 7th pick, don't fucking talk. Show up on the field. Let's talk about defense. Ass cheeks. I saw Deebo Samuels by himself bully linebackers, throw them around, missed over 100 tackles. It's probably not even that, but it definitely feels like that way. The yards after contact, Niners had more yards after contact than DJ and the offense had moving. Like, the amount of broken tackles I saw CMC, Elijah Mitchell, there was even Kayvon one. Yo, this one tackle, and it felt that Kayvon had the least amount of force to make that tackle. He just put his hand on Elijah Mitchell, and Elijah Mitchell just ran through him. McKinney, what are you doing, bro? I had so much hope when you were drafted, and in the second round, I'm like, yo, this dude is a steal. We wanted him in the first round. Where? Pinnock. What are you doing? You can't tackle. Like, you missed 2 fucking tackles. Our corners are hurt and they're rookies. They're fine. Adoree got beat. Oh my god, Adoree, man. Honestly speaking, I thought this defense was supposed to be better. Where are the sacks? Where are the turnovers? What are you doing? You just come on the field and you let them march down. So many penalties. Horrendous shit. Like, I don't even understand how you could regress so bad. That's what the Giants did. We have regressed so bad. I understand we played 2 elite defenses. So fucking what? Cardinals just beat the Cowboys. The same team we beat, they beat the Cowboys in front of their fans. The same fucking team we played a week ago beat the Cowboys. We played 2 weeks ago, who humiliated us in week 1 at home. So you're saying Jonathan Gannon, Josh Dobbs are a better coach and quarterback tandem than Daboll's and DJ. You're saying the team without Buda Baker, there's probably a bunch of no names on that card's defenses are better. A first round invested linebacker edge, a first round invested defensive tackle, a first round invested cornerback, our second round players. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. What the fuck is the whole team doing? The coaches, the players, every single person. I'm not blaming DJ as he is the problem. He is not playing to his contract. He doesn't look like the $40 million quarterback. He looks like a $10 million, $20 million quarterback. We did overpay him. I'm admitting that. I do believe in him. I think he could come around and do good, but it starts up front. It starts with the coaches. Get better player. The GM, get better player. Coaches, make better plays. Stop with these pathetic little dump offs. Like, you're better than this. I seen DJ have arms. He wasn't even running. Like, what the fuck? It's like the Niners knew we own them. The defense bullied you, and I was surprised the game was still close for a long time. It was 17-12, then it was 20-12, then it was 23-12, and I was like, yo, we are almost there. We just gotta go, but we never went. We went back, never forward. And that last INT, when he threw it to Waller, and it just had to go into other receivers. It like, there's so much luck that went towards the Niners' way and not against the not against the Giants. It's sad to say that the luck is not going to us because we haven't earned it. We're playing miserably, lackluster. We don't look like a good football team. From the coaches, the player, the organization. As a fan, I am very sad and disappointed right now because I can't go in Monday and talk shit to any of my friends because all they can say is, Trash Can Dan. That's what they're calling Daniel Jones. Trash Can Dan. Well, if you play like shit, you're going to be considered shit. This is Big Blue Fantasy. I am a Giants fan. I hope week 4 is better, and I hope we beat the Hawks. I believe in my guys. 2-2 after this week. I want to keep wearing this shit proudly. I want to go out and talk shit. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'll see you next week. Go Giants.